What is going on, guys? Welcome back to our Digimon Let's Play here on the channel. This is us. We are here, guys. As my chair collapses underneath me, I guess even my chair is excited for this. I think we're pushing for the late game, guys. We have entered our final zone. We have been asked by the game, by our characters, by our friends multiple times. Are you ready? Are you fully prepared? Do you have everything you need? And I think this is us. We are here in Eden. We have a lot of stuff to kind of look at in the first kind of area. A couple of things to talk about before we start, but I think what we'll do is we'll kick this off properly. We will do our intro one last time, I think. And yeah, let's get into our finale. Here we go. Alright folks, so you might realise, based on just what you've seen from the start of this ep already, that we have our change of party, and that's because I thought I would flex these guys a little bit, okay? So Gallantmon is level 30, Xmon level 40, I did like 3 battles, I'm not even lying, like literally 3 battles off screen with 2 Platinum Numemons and 3 Tactician USBs. And this is what I got them up to. I didn't want to spend ages grinding because honestly I don't think it's going to matter. We probably won't even need these guys. Everyone else is super strong, so here's hoping that I don't regret my words. We're just going to dive straight in and actually start playing what I believe to be the end game. Now, I talked about a minute ago how this is going to be our 1 episode finale. I don't know if we can do it all in 1 episode. I'm going to try my best. Excuse me, Mr. fucking phone, get the fuck out of here. We need to be trying to do this in 1 episode, okay? And if it extends or I need to split it into 2, that's just what we'll do. So if there is 2 parts to this, don't be surprised or whatever. We're just going to go with the flow and take it as we go. So here we go. We've got a little Mr. Navit here who gives us 3 full revival sprays and 2 multi-recovery DXs as well. So I don't know whether to be happy or nervous about that. But anyways, moving forward, I will tell you guys real quick that oh wow, so we get random encounters here that are actually eater battles. Was that procced by us walking up the steps? I don't know. Let's use Gallantmon CM and try him out. Here is his main ability. I don't even know how we pronounce this. Quo Vadis, I don't know. But here we go. Boom de yada. Absolutely insane. As expected, this guy is top notch, which is excellent. I'm not sure if Alphamon can hold up here, but we're going to try him anyway. This is not the right move to be using if we are selecting one target, but I misclicked it anyway. Let's see what Examon can do as well, because although he doesn't have a Death or Intelligence pen attack, I'm pretty sure he is still pretty good. Here we go, Pendragon's Glory. This ability has been used so many times on us in the last episode, or in the last series of Cyber Sleuth, so I'm excited to see us using that. Didn't do an amazing amount of DPS, but at the same time, doesn't really matter too much. I also took a tiny second off screen just before the episode kicked off to give all of our Digimon who had low camaraderie friendship items. So I didn't, I wasn't going to spend like 50 battles trying to get somebody's camaraderie up, because honestly, I don't know how important that's going to be. But I did have like 30 friendships items that I have never used throughout the game, and obviously that stockpile came in very handy. Everybody is above 95% at this point. The vast majority of our party is at 100, so that's kind of nice. What I was saying is, before I was interrupted by that battle, obviously there is a shiny item here. In the last episode, I said at the end that I was going to go back and pick up the shiny item / memory behind Luigi. I did not do that, so that's something that we still need to go back and have a look. But here we have it. I think I don't know if walking up the steps is proccing these battles, guys, but at the same time, we keep banging into these, so I'm imagining that it is. I don't think these are random encounters, but I didn't even check to see how much XP we were getting for these fights either, so luckily, Gallantmon is really, really strong against these dudes. I think this time around we can use soul digitization, so let's try that. We're getting all the combos, which is nice. I will go back and get that memory, or that item, or whatever it is. You know, when we were at the domination battle in the last step, there was Luigi standing next to all the hackers and there was a shiny. I'll get it at some point, I don't know when. There we go. So that's a 5% proc, guys. That is a 5% proc that happens. So there you go. Didn't expect that we would ever see that, but that was Alphamon's AoE ability. Really, really nice. I guess we're starting this episode off with a bang, which feels really, really cool. Let's use the Saint Knuckle here. Drop this on him. And that's us. Let's advance. Hopefully we can actually fight against this boss now, or whatever it is that's in front of us. I'm assuming it's a boss, but there we go. So Gallimon fitting into the squad quite well there, and then even Alphamon pulling out the big guns as well. I'm just going to quickly nip in here and top up some of our SB just before we jump into whatever this is going to be, because I'm imagining this is a fight. Let's go! Yeah, boy. So we get the boss music, we get the Eater boss music as well. Let's see what we can do to this guy. So I'm going to find out what his name is in a second. I'm getting a lot of weird-ass Oriana vibes from this. Oh, and we've got Chitosi with us as well. Do we have Luigi in here too? I don't know. I can't tell. Let's see. Anyways, Q Radius is going to be good here. It's Eater Bit, okay? So let's use this again and see how much DPS we can do to him. I don't know how far we have to travel in order to get to our final boss fight, folks. I don't know if we're going to have to, you know, travel for ages. I don't know if this is going to be the only place we go to. I'm thinking about in Cyber Sleuth 1 when we had to go so far into the digital world, you know, like, and down through the palace and fight all the guardians and whatnot. And then there was obviously the multiple stages of the final boss fight that we had to deal with in the end. So I'm thinking that Hacker's Memory probably should have something similar to that. So I don't think that whatever this fucking thing is going to be the only thing that we have to fight against. So he uses Dispel on us, which honestly isn't that important. Assault Rush is going to slap Examon for quite a lot of damage. That's something to pay attention to. I'm going to speed charges here once again, and then I'm also then going to heal. Throw big heals up across. Now, Alphamon, don't you have Aura? No, you don't. Okay, maybe I'm just talking rubbish. I don't think we went back and spent a lot of time topping up on healers, but we have 20 big heals to take us through this area and the late game, so I'm hoping that's enough, plus all of the healing abilities that people like Sakuyamon, Seraphimon and Rosemon all have on them, which is pretty good. So I haven't been paying attention to this fight. I've been doing too much talking, getting you guys warmed up for the ep and warming myself up. But has this guy been healing? I don't think so. We're kind of chunking him down fairly quickly. Gallimon's doing the majority of the lifting. We could obviously swap out our team and make this go a lot faster, but at the same time, I'm kind of enjoying just doing this at a kind of slow pace. I feel like we could throw Rosemon in here or something, and she would just end up one-shotting this poor fucker, so I don't know. Maybe I've made mistakes already in the series in which we actually do take too long to kill certain Digimon, or we mess about in boss fights and then we pay the price. I'm thinking about the Regi battle, the second time we fought him in the street. Was it Regi? Yeah, it was. Macrush almost kills us here. Scalanmon, you have an X heal, but that is only on one person. I think we're going to drop another big heal here and just use one of these. I'm thinking that maybe we should have topped up a bit more on some of these, because we're probably going to need them, in all honesty. Bigger heals, that is, or more heals than what we've got. Let's just, do I want to mess around here? Do I want to keep messing around? This guy's probably going to kill Examon, and I want Examon to get some HP. So maybe we actually use this moment to actually swap in some of our big guys and make this go a little bit smoother. So bring in Rosemon. She is going to be awesome. And then on top of that, I think we should also bring in, probably just, let's bring in Beelzemon, because he hasn't been shown a lot of love, and he obviously has his really strong attack and speed, so that's pretty good. The guys that we have placed buffs on will have lost their buffs, unfortunately, so that's a bit of a shame, but at the same time, I don't think it's going to matter too much. Let us use our main ability, just keep pushing. And then I think what we'll do is we could try and throw a poison at this bro, even though it's not important, it's not necessary in the fight, and it's very, very unlikely that we actually get it to work. I still want to try anyway, and see if we can get Rosemon to land a Venom Trap. Now obviously, because we are very, very unlucky, she's probably going to have about 3 goes before it actually lands, but at the same time, we're gonna try our best and see if we can get that to work. Just for the sake of science, I guess. So Corona Destroyer is going to do an insane amount of DPS. Maybe we don't even need to do it. I think we can just kill him right here. Let's see if this is going to be enough. If not, Gallantmon should be able to finish. Oh, we get the crit. Boom the yada. And there we go. Alright. First main encounter down. Let's see where this takes us, because that wasn't too tough. We get a Master Barrier for that, which is quite nice. And we also get 6,000 XP, so not too bad. Gallantmon's going to get a level, which just means he's going to get all of his HP and MP back. Again, all these level ups here are pretty good, because anybody who was damaged will get revived, basically, get resuscitated, if you like. Now, that's it. We have no interaction with this, so onwards we go. What have we got in here? Surely this is going to be quite good, because this is a big memory up. Alright, nice. I thought it would be quite a substantial item. Here we get another. Alright, so that answers the question from earlier. It looks like these particular things are just random encounters, so if you do not have a Death Pen party, you will probably struggle in this area. I think what we will do after this is we will try and put on high security and see if that prevents us from banging into these guys, because honestly, they put up 0 challenge to us. And I don't want to waste more SP than I have to, because again, We have plenty of SP items and we'll run out of those slower, but if we take any extra knocks or whatever, I'm kind of anxious about fighting too many of these. Plus it makes the episode go on for a lot longer than I want it to as well, so... That being said, we actually... everybody in the party manages to hold up their end of the damage. We get a really nice victory animation from Gallantmon. I don't know if that's the first time I've seen that, but I think it is. Really, really cool. Alright, so our team are looking pretty kick-ass right now, and obviously we've got the dual wings. Let's go in here. We will put on high security. I'm thinking that because this is a pretty unique area, maybe high security might not even work against these guys. I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to stick on our memory up, and yeah. Let's just top up our SP one last time. We'll use the little shitters while we're out of battle. I think that's enough. Only 9 of those left though, so we need to keep an eye on that. Alright, let's keep going. Is there anything else in this area that I need to be concerned about? Nope. Looks like we're getting restricted. Alright, here we go. We actually have a portal. So... Okay. We're just flying through Eden. Alright, super good. Nice. I'm just holding forward here, by the way, guys. I am not in any way interacting. Is this a dead end? Is that it? Alright, so... This is really hard to tell where to go. If I feel like we're going to do a... Oh, there we go. Onwards and onwards. That was weird. I usually have a mini-map to guide me in these kind of areas, but not today. Alright, I'm guessing we have control. Let us use another save file here and just make sure that we don't throw, because I want to keep this going smooth, as I've said a million times. Let's bang into big fight number 2. Now, I'm thinking that power energy this time. Is this guy going to be stronger, or is he just like the Guardians in Cyber Sleuth 1? Spreadshot does a lot of DPS, so this will hurt if it hits the wrong person. AoE, okay, nice. Cool, cool, cool. Let's use acceleration boost on Beelzemon here. I think this could be quite a cool idea. We haven't done this as much with these guys, so I'm pretty sure Beelzemon will be pretty good here. Let's try a Venom Trap, see if we can get this to work. We hit it, but it is obviously blocked. Alright, cool. And then here, I want to use a heal, like a small heal, to make sure he doesn't one-shot us, but at the same time, I think we're just going to go ham and put an attack boost on Beelzemon, which means that his Corona Destroyer is going to do a mass... Oh, dude, if he had landed that on Beelzemon, that would have been so sick. We could have got the combo, the buff, and the acceleration boost. Luckily, Beelzy actually hands in here, and we're going to just go for it. Corona Destroyer, let's see how much damage he can do with both buffs. This should be pretty good, and I think he will heal for a large amount as well. We get 1800 damage there, and he used for 600 as well. Pretty insane, if I do say so. I'm just going to use a small heal, because I don't think we need to waste anything more than we have to here. He is probably going to spread and shot. Oh, he's going to guard charge. Alright. And then he gets a second turn as well. Spread shot. Alright, here we go. As long as Gallantmon doesn't go down here and we don't have to waste any revives, we should be fine. I think we can finish him off now. Here we go. We get the combo because of Chitose's Digimon, which is really, really nice. And so this should do a whopping amount of DPS. Here we go. If we get the crit, he's dead probably. 700. Alright, we don't even need the crit. Alright, making quick work of these fights. Very, very nice indeed. Let's see how much XP we get this time. 7,000, and we get another Master Guard. Alright, that's pretty good. The important thing there is to note that Gallantmon did obviously get another level up, so he is back to full HP. Keeping an eye on that. Got to pay attention so I don't make any fuck-ups and then we have to do something again. Or really, it's not about losing fights at this point against these kind of enemies. It's more to do with Gallantmon being knocked out and then missing XP. Alright, what have we got here? Just a regular Eater battle and also a Wi-Fi point. Now, I don't think we need to stop in there just yet. There will be a domination battle. Oh, of course there fucking will be a domination battle. Alright, I think for this fight in particular, it's time to get back out our regular strong-ass squad who are pretty good for domination battles, in all honesty. Tyrant Cab, Digimon, Rosemon, Seraphimon, they are all fantastic, and I'll explain why, but again, you guys know. Seraphimon has heals, revives, he has AoE. Rosemon has a passive and intelligence pen, and then she has revives as well, and then also on top of that, Bob and Tyrant Capiteriemon has an extremely strong main ability, which is pretty good as well, so that's why I'm taking these particular guys into here. I'm trying to think who else could have been viable. I'm not entirely sure, but this looks pretty straightforward. We're actually doing a domination battle, and it's one of these ones where we don't even need points. The victory condition, as you guys can see, is to wipe out the enemy team. Now, we do want to still pick up these points because they give us buffs when we actually engage in battle. And this is kind of exciting, guys. This map is a lot bigger than I thought it was at a glance. So we get some buffs. Very nice. And we're going to have a look at a couple of things here. So before I pick up Chitose, this map actually goes up and to the left here, so I guess if you wanted to flank left, you could actually go Hamtaro and pick up all these buffs, but then you would leave whoever it is in the middle very, very exposed. Down here we have our enemies. He's got 3 regular eaters, he's got 3 big eaters, and then the big ball has 2 of those. So, not entirely sure. Maybe we just keep our guys together and then try and use them together to wipe out guys as fast as possible, or, I don't know, is he going to go for side lanes? I don't know. Let's pay attention here, because this could be important. We could just go flanking. Maybe what I'll do is... I'm kind of nervous. Let's just hold position with our guy and see what the enemy does, because I'm curious. If they decide to push out the side, then I want to go and match them. But at the same time, I don't want to leave my guy in the middle to actually be just destroyed. So Chitose, can you even get up there, my friend? No, you can't. What the hell? Why is that even there? Is there a smaller ledge? What the fuck? Why? Am I just being a dumbass? Oh, do I need to be... I don't even know why I can't get up there, but I guess there's a smaller step round outside. Let's just move Chitose forward and we can use him as... Oh, it's because I'm playing Luigi. I am being a dumbass. What a complete ninny. I assumed because Luigi was closer to the step, it was Chitose's turn, but... Alright, nobody point that out in the comments, alright? Nobody discuss that, alright? We're just going to focus on pure happy times at this point. Here we go. So these dudes are going to push to the side, I think. And then the big dog's moving in for the centerpiece. Alright. So let us just hold again. Or do we want to step back, but then we lose this buff? Alright, let's just hold position until we can get some more buffs. I think he's going to push on us here, and we're going to have our first confrontation, which is exactly what happens. Let's see how we get on against these guys. They get their passive attack buffs. Regular attack is fine. That done a lot of damage, though. Heavy strike. I'm kind of nervous now. 480 is quite a lot, and a road terminal is obviously massive, because normally these guys need to charge one of these up, but... Alright, and then the heal as well. So, let's see what we can do here. Seraphimon, I think we're just going to push AoE. We don't really need to do any big heals yet. Let's see what we can do to these guys. Pretty substantial, not too bad. I think Rosemon should actually be able to one-shot one of these, but I don't want to run out of mana as well. See, just one of those takes up about 40 mana, which is quite a lot. And we do actually do a lot of damage to them anyway. Let's see what Shina B can do. And then it will just be a case of paying attention to our resources, I guess. Wow, we just wiped that guy straight out. Maybe I don't need to send our side guys out to go and get buffs, because that was pretty substantial. Let's see, Regi, my friend. Do we want to go? Yeah, I think so. He looks like he's going out there, so we're just going to do the exact same. Alright guys, that is us. We are back in the fight, and we have just finished killing the middle guy. That was literally one turn later after I kind of dropped you guys off a second ago, so you haven't missed anything exciting. Now we just have to figure out how we're going to get across it and deal with this dude, and honestly, there's going to be a couple of back and forward until we catch him, but maybe Regi can actually handle him on his own. I'm not entirely sure. Now, Groundramon is the only Digimon in Regi's party with Death Pen, so he's going to be pretty strong, but I don't know about the other two, Dorogrumon and Justimon. When we used Regi in the last episode in his own domination battle, he was pretty shit, not gonna lie. His Digimon are, you know, they're respectable, shall we say, but they're nothing on our party. Obviously, once we get over there, we will wipe these guys immediately. So I guess it's just a case of keeping Regi alive until then. As I say, let's have a look and see what this guy can actually do, because maybe I'm shit-talking them and Regi might be stronger than I expected. So, yeah, actually, Justice Kick does quite a lot. Metal Meteor, I guess we can try it as well. But Groundramon is who I'm going to be paying most attention to, because I think that Scrapeless Claw will still do quite a lot, yeah, because we always get the crit on that. That's why it's such a good ability. Alright, and then Chitose, I guess, rather than pull Chitose all the way back across, I think we just keep making him collect buffs, in all honesty, because by the time I get him over, I think our dude, who is over here, right, if we move him up as close as possible, he's going to get to the fight beforehand. We're just going to push on with Regi and try and make this go faster. I don't even know if we're going to catch up in time, but I'm going to plan for that anyway, and then we're going to try and kill this guy as fast as possible. So, I'm not going to make you guys sit and watch this again. I'm going to skip over it. We'll get this guy down weak, and when he is just about to be defeated, I will pull you guys back in. Back in a sec. Alright guys, welcome back. Here we are. We're just about to go in and challenge this guy, or he's going to challenge us, I guess. And this should be the end of the fight, I think. We should have enough to kill him. He's going to hit us once, and then we're going to hit him back 3 times, and I think we have enough boosts. As you can see, we're going like full Super Saiyan fucking 9 or something here. I managed to pick up 1 extra boost with Chitose, and then also with our own character we stepped on another 5-pointer, so I think this should be us. If we get a couple of crits in here, it would definitely secure it. There it is, that's all we need. And then that means that the cannonball should finish this guy off as long as it hits. I had a funny moment a minute ago just before I pulled you guys back in where there was one of the eater guys that were standing up who was very low, and I tried to use an AoE move to try and get max value to finish him off and then kill his friend. But then it missed on the low guy, so then I had to take an extra turn to hit him as well, and I was like, it was just one of these typical moments in which the game wants to smite me. But anyways, 15,000 XP, 3,100 yen. Beautiful. Alright, and we will pick up some more level ups across the board, which is nice. I guess at this stage, even if I had not pushed back and leveled up some of the guys like Gallantmon and Xmon before this episode, then obviously they would have probably been flying up the ranks right now. But anyways, here we are. We finally get some dialogue in this new creepy Eden. Rigi, we can't afford to get help here, come on. So Rigi wants to push through, but if this devastation gets any worse, we won't have a clue where we are, says Chitose. All the URLs have been useless so far. Yeah, dude, I was lost just trying to fly through the sky, so I can kind of see what he's talking about. Here we go. Oh, we get spooky blue data, Erica. Is she going to guide us, I guess? Yeah. Creepy, man. I don't know if I would trust that, but anyways. It's a shadow of Erica's memory. It's a virtual AI of her memory that leaked from her memory server. She's calling us. Calling us. Let's go and get her. Alright, so Wormmon seems to trust her. I guess the rest of the guys are good as well. Alright, let's save here. Just because I don't want to do that antsy domination battle again. So weird that they threw that in there, but I guess they just kind of wanted us to experience it one last time. Past here is the point of no return. Head to the final battle. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I think we have everything we need, right? Everybody is in as good a spot as they can be. Maybe we could have brought Sakuyamon into the fight to begin with. But then Rosemon is so strong, I'm not sure. Do we want to be removing buffs? Decisions. Let's try with Sakuyamon and give her a bit of a test run. And for the most part, we will keep the party as is, other than this. I think this is good. Let's roll with this and give Sakuyamon a chance, as I said. Because when we come across the main boss, I'm imagining that that person is, or whatever it is going to have multiple buffs. Let's see what's happening here. So we have Erica's memory kind of server dome that we've seen in the past, but obviously it is in super evil mode. This is Erica's memory server, says Wormmon. Look at that. What's going on here? I got a cutscene. Here she is. Alright. Dude, still, I'm worried about what that neck's going to be like after all this is said and done. Erica, can you hear me? We're here to help you. Alright, let's see if she responds here. Well, she did. She did respond, but not in a happy way. Not in a cute, pleasant way. Hey, it looks like it won't give her back without a fight, says Chitose. Obviously, we can expected nothing less. She's absorbed into the big dome. Kind of creepy. No, it's trying to erode her, it's trying to erode the memory server. All of Erica's memories will be gone forever. Damn it, what can we do? There's only one thing for it, says Rigi. Alright, steal authorization in cyberspace, break in and take what we need. That's what hackers do best. Alright, boss. I get it, just another day at the office. Dude, I don't know how these guys can be so chill. We've got this kind of gobsmacked look on our face. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. We'll stop the eater erosion. You and Wormmon save Erica. Go get Erica. Give me the chance to make up for everything, says Rigi. Alright, I'm down. We know what we're doing. You ready, Chitose? Time to hack. Alright, so these boys are going to do their thing. Got a nice kind of spinning shot there. That's pretty sweet. So we've got our responsibilities. These dudes are going to be left to do their typing. And I guess we're going straight in. Yeah, here we go. We've been in with Erica's memory server quite a bunch, but not when it was as twisted as this. We were in it recently and it was a bit grim, but again, this looks like it's the worst it's ever been. Is this the inside of the Eater network? I can't believe the memory server's been so badly eroded, says Wormmon. And here we've still got our little guide. The little nightingale. Alright, cool. It's Erica's memory. Follow it. It might lead us to her, I guess. Here we go. So, we're just flying through. Very similar to Cyber Sleuth 1 when we were saving Yuko. When we were saving Yugo as well, actually, I'm pretty sure. Here we go, we're getting some flashbacks. You bringing someone new? I never expected that from you. What's he like? He's just a regular kid, but he seems gutsy. I wonder who you could be talking about. You seem happy, says Erica. This is the first time I've seen you smile since we formed the team. A new member joining Hudi. I'm sure he'll stay right by your side, just like Chitose, instead of me. So that's a bit grim. Obviously, Erica referring to the fact that she might not be there one day due to her illness and whatnot, I guess. Again, that is my interpretation. Where exactly do you think you are in the real world? In Eden. So here we've got a little encounter with Shrek, a memory. Black and white, guys. You know it's a memory when it's black and white. Back then I couldn't answer that question, says Erica. Where am I? A digitized memory or a physical body? If Eden disappears, will I cease to exist? If my physical body dies, will me still in Eden be me? It's a bit of a mind fucker there. Whenever I felt scared, I always thought about Hudi, my brother Chitose, Wormwon and Wolfie. When I thought about them, I was definitely there. A place where I can feel myself. Yeah, beat us up constantly with a Mimitan. Yeah, dude. Anyways, moving swiftly onwards. Even if I no longer exist out there, someday I can still be meeting here. So, it's okay. And we're hearing all this. It's okay now, says Erica. Here she is inside our memory server in creepy mode. Let's see what Wormwon says. We found her. Hurry up, the erosion is speeding up. I can slow it down, but we're out of time, says Chitose. Alright, I guess it's now or never. Let's go. Is this us? Oh, baby. Spicy. So we need to fight against Erica and her two bots on the side as well. Now, Sukuyamon, you have a status barrier. I am going to plant that directly on her, or well, on you. And try and stop you from getting one-shotted by anything that these guys might throw at us. Cross counter. Spread and shot. Here we go. Let's see how much damage Erica's got in this final form. Okay, so that's not too bad. And then an attack charge field. Now, luckily we do have Sukuyamon with us, so we will be able to take this back off as soon as possible. Let's use... do I want to bother with any of this stuff? We could also just straight up go for buffs. Let's use 7 stars here and see what we can do and how much we can scratch off these dudes. So the bots on the side, the bits, if you like, are very, very weak by the looks of things. Shine of B is going to be super good here. Crescent Leaf, what have we got here? Eater Legion? Is that how you would pronounce that? Eater Bit B and Eater Bit A. I think Shine of B is going to be really good, but I also kind of want a speed charge. I don't know, should I be messing around with that though, or should we just try and kill these dudes on the side? They look extremely squishy, so I think I'm just going to do this. Let's see if we can kill this one on the right hand side, and it might make things easier. We get it extremely low, but we don't kill it. And then I think here we have to definitely drop Sukuyamon's ult to try and get rid of that attack buff. I don't know how strong it is, it could just be a 5%, but regardless, we want to take it off. Here we go, Assault Rush. Not too much damage to Tyrant Kabuterimon, alright, that's pretty good. And then the attack charge field appears again. Maybe we can kind of stall Erica's main person in the middle by constantly removing the buffs. I wonder if we can kind of cheese the AI into constantly applying that once we take it off. That would be pretty good if we could. Alright, so we almost killed the one on the right. We get one of the bits countering back. Shutdown mode, alright. So, is that one just out the fight? Is that out of commission? Let's keep going here. We haven't really scratched Erica in the centre yet. The Legion. I wonder if we... Oh, she's taking 0 damage. That's exactly why. I never even spotted that before. It's hard to kind of see what's going on because of this background. There's a lot of kind of moving, digitalized colours and shit going on, man. I look like I'm fucking... I feel like I'm spaced out my tree. Tyrant misses a spot, which is fine. And then we have Charlie up now. Now, I think we could drop a heal here. Seems like it might be a good spot. It's not going to be super powerful, but Charlie's intelligence is pretty high. Yeah, big enough to be a lot better than a regular kind of 500 HP revive. We're going to push with Sukuyamon here. Hopefully this can be enough to try and shut down the little egg on the left. Let's see. I wonder. This is obviously the first point of this fight, guys. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more to this than just this. Okay, just these guys here, I expect. We get the counter back, which is fine. And then Tyrant Kabuterimon is up next. Now, let's just use a Crescent Leaf on this left-hand side, and that'll stop us from taking back... Is that enough to put it into shutdown mode? Yes, it is. Okay, so now what happens? Mandate. So she's doing something different now. She just recovers them straight up. Alright, interesting. So how on earth are we meant to damage her if she instantly revives them? Maybe she's only weak once they go down, and we just got unlucky with the turn there? These guys on the sides are pretty weak, so I'm wondering if that's what we've got to do. Let's just try and take these guys out again and see if we can't... Oh, dude, this counter is getting so much value right now. Let's just keep doing this and see if we can try and kill these guys and then get a couple of turns after it to poke at Erica. Because I can only imagine, based on what we've experienced so far, that is what we have to do here. Again, I know a lot of you guys have done this already, so you will know from your own playthrough, but this is again blind, as you guys know, so everything that I'm figuring out right now is on the fly. We're just going to try our best and figure it out as we go. So I could speed charge field. I think that might be a good spot to do this in, actually, because this part of the fight is pretty slow right now, and we're not taking too much damage back, so any sort of buffs we stack might actually be pretty good. Let's see, Holy Light 3, I think we could push that. It is actually going to, it's going to hit us back again, which isn't too big. I think we could actually use this turn to put in attack boost on Tyrant Kabuterimon, so that when we are actually using Shrine of B, it does as much damage as possible. Here we go, we actually get interrupted. This was unexpected. Alright, so what's happening here? What happened? Wolfie can't handle it by himself, he won't make it. Bitch, please, come on. Wait, what? We were doing just fine here, fuck you, Wormmon. Anyways, I guess she has got a point because we haven't actually been able to do any damage to Eater, the main Eater, Legion, right now. Let's see if these guys can help us. We need to get over there, says Chitose. It's okay, you can stop now, says Erika's voice. Alright, so what's happening? Erika. Maybe that was just like a time trial? I don't know how that first stage was meant to go, but the Eater erosion can't be stopped. Take the others and get out of here. We're not giving up, don't say that, or we have this kind of ellipsis icon. Dude, I don't want it. No, we're not giving up. Fuck that. We're not leaving without Erika. My body has been fully assimilated by the Eater. If you kill it, I will cease to exist. Okay, that's an important development. Rigi. We're getting, like, legitimately sad music right now, guys. I don't like this at all. Rigi says no. Are we too late, says Chitose. Please go back. I can't stop the erosion from spreading to the real world. I can't let the Eater get out, even if it costs me my life. This can't be happening, says Wormmon. Dude, what's going on right now? I am not saying goodbye to Erika in this moment in time. It's not fucking happening. No way. Erika wouldn't want that. That's not what I want. She didn't want to die. That's why she shared her memory with me, says Wormmon. I'm Erika. She's me. I want what she wants. She wants to return to Hudi more than anyone else. There's still so much she wants to see and do. Let's do it all. Let's go to the digital world together. It'll be an adventure. Rigi, Chitose, Wolfie, the YouTube crew, all of us together. We are the unbeatable Hudi. We'll be the best hacker team in the digital world. So Wormmon is getting super fired up right now. You hear that? She still had so many dreams to fulfill. What can we do, says Chitose. I don't know, says Rigi. I'm sorry, Erika. I failed you as a big brother. Rigi, fucking slap that shit out of your mouth right now, son. We're not giving up just yet. What the fuck? But I know an apology is just words, so from now on, I'll do whatever you want. Come back, Erika. Whatever it takes. There we go. That's what I like. I like the fighting talk. I'll take you anywhere you want to go. The digital world or anywhere else. And Erika's listening into this. She gets surprised. I didn't think I'd ever hear you say anything like that, says Chitose. But come to think of it, I'm sure we could be the greatest hacker team in the digital world. Count me in. How about you, leader? I guess he poses that question to us. We're still not used to that. But yeah. What's happening now? Erika looks still a bit bummed out, man. I don't know. Is this going to be enough? We're trying to boost our morale big time here. I want to go too. With all of you. Here we go. Oh, shit, son. Erika and Wormmon. Alright, nice. Oh, man. We're getting some happy music right now, but we haven't beaten anything big, which is why I'm worried. Alright. What's going on right now? Damn, son. Oh, wow. I did not see that shit coming. Holy moly. I'm kind of lost for words right now. What on earth? So Erika just straight up DNA fused with Wormmon. And she is now a Digimon. Wow. Unknown Digimon. Is she going to have Erika's voice? Wormmon, Erika, what are you? Dude, it's got to be Erika, right? I'm Hudiemon. Something new, formed from Erika and Wormmon. We're just like, what the fuck? Shit, son, we got some new Digimon here. Holy moly. I'll explain it to you later. First, let's finish this. So I guess Erika's literally transported from her regular body, which has been fully eroded. Is this us? Are we going full Hamtaro? Is this our final boss now? Let's see. Texture field's going to get thrown at us, which means that we are all going to be put into fucking shitbag mode. But luckily, based on all the help we picked up from all the guys in the last episode, we should have a bunch of multi-recoveries. We have 8 of these guys. 8. Now we have 7. Let's see what we can do. We pop back and I guess these guys are going to start doing some real DPS, so we need to be kind of careful of that. Thunderfall is fine. And then we also have a heal coming out from the left shell, which is important. Alright, so we're going to get to see what Hudiemon, I guess, can do for us in a second. Let's see. Are we still going to be as strong as we were a minute ago? Can we still do the same amount of DPS or damage to these end kind of shells or bits, I guess, eater bits? Let's see. We get the boost. Surely this could be pretty good. We get some crits. Alright, but these guys are a lot stronger. Alright, good to know. Let's speed charge here rather than use Shine of B. Oh, we get the combo boost as well. We're boosting with Hudiemon, which feels really good. Alright, so we get a big speed boost. I can only imagine that that's like a 20% boost of speed. Pretty good anyway. The air bits are stopping us from attacking the Legion, says Hudiemon. And even if we defeat them one by one, the Legion will just recover. Alright? Don't worry, leave it to me. I guess she's got a plan. It's time for me to step up. Now, this was her turn, so here we go. Infinity Dream. Paralyzed. Alright? Okay, what does this mean? They're slowed down. Go now. Shit, son. So can we do damage to Erika? Let's find out. This is going to be the worst move. We have to try and do this, but we're still going to use it anyway. See what we can do here. So we do. We finally get DPS off, or damage off. I keep calling it DPS, which isn't really correct, but I'm so used to saying it at this point. Anyway, spread shot lands. What's this going to do to us? This is AoE, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we get hit a little bit, but not too much damage. I think we use Shine of B while we can, right? Is this the moment? I think so. While these guys are paralyzed, I'm guessing that the paralysis will eventually wear off. Erika did not take any damage in the middle there, so let's see. Flying Kick is the next ability. Does 100 damage. I think we want to try and kill this thing on the left before it starts healing, right? This won't do as much damage with Seraphimon here, unfortunately, but still, we're getting them pretty damn low. Sukuyamon, what do we want to do with you? I'm kind of worried that we end up getting wrecked here, so why don't we put some more status barriers up just in case they texture field us, and this will hopefully prevent any BS happening on us. Rune Forest is going to do AoE. Quite a lot, actually. That was from the main Digi in the middle. Alright, so that's why that did substantial damage, I guess. And then Sukuyamon, I think what we do is rather than keep pushing damage, or is this our opportunity? I don't know if we should be doing this. They haven't got any buffs on them, and this isn't going to really do that much damage anyway. But that being said, maybe with... I don't think we can... Because Bob's going to miss his turn, right? So I think what we do here is we just use... I think we just status barrier Seraphimon here, and then with Seraphimon we use some heals. Now, I know this is probably a risky play, guys, because if we are supposed to be doing damage right now when the enemy are paralyzed, like Erika told us to, then we should be going ham, but at the same time, I don't think we had enough to kill any of them, so let's see. These guys might actually recover here, I'm not entirely sure, but I wanted to make sure that we had substantial health in case they done something big and ended up one-shotting us or whatever. I think our party are pretty strong at this point, though, because we are not suffering any legitimate damage at this point in time. We're handling this pretty well. I think this is us. Now, the paralysis is actually wore off on the side, guys, so maybe we have to be careful of that, but I'm going to remove some attack buffs that they've just put on, and then this should do damage as well as Seraphimon doing damage here as well. So, can we take out her end, guys? We're definitely going to kill one. Can we get the right one as well, though? That's the question. It looks like we do. Alright, so now what happens? Shut down, and then Erika is up. What can she do for us? She's going to do her big kick. Regular attack. Okay, protection gone. So is that a debuff stance? And then memory leak. Alright, okay. We need to pay attention here. This does not look good. Is this damage? Okay, 400 damage across the board. Alright, so that's something that we need to pay attention to. But I think this might be our opportunity to push damage. Let's go. Crescent Leaf. Or do we just go Shine a Bee? I think we go Shine a Bee, right? We've got the two small guys down. If this is going to do damage, it's now or never. 265, alright. So we don't get the crit, but at the same time, we are still in a good spot here. Do I want to use a spray just to top us up and keep us safe? I think we do, right? We'll get some SP back, get some HP back, and then also put our guys back in his kind of strong, stable position. Alright, here we go. Mandate. Is this going to bring these back? Yeah, here we go. So we're back to this kind of stage. So I'm glad we didn't mess around with any more acceleration boost because it would have been a waste. Corona Destroyer, I think I'm going to drop on this guy on the right-hand side. And then we will probably use Shine a Bee as follow-up and try and take out these guys once again. 717. Is he down? Did we knock him out? Yeah, we did. We actually kicked his ass straight away. That's really good. Maybe we can even... Do I want a speed charge or yeah, let's speed charge first. We'll do Shine a Bee when it comes to actually hitting the main eater in the middle. For now, we will just chill a little bit. Because in this form, we don't take any damage. We're under, like, no threat, which is a big deal. So I like kind of, you know, self-restore. Alright, that's fine. I thought he was going to apply that to the big guy in the middle. I was going to say that would be fucking stressful. Protected? What is that? I guess that's just a pass turn? Not entirely sure what that is. Maybe I missed like an ability earlier on or something, but I'm not sure. Let's keep speed charging. We're just going to mop the floor with these little guys. Corona Destroyer is going to land over on this guy and hopefully get him low enough for Rosemon to finish him off in just a little second. So here we go. Hudiemon coming out really, really strong in this late game fight. He has so much damage. It's really, really welcome. And it's just going to make the fight go a little bit smoother, I think. Infinity Dream is going to paralyze again. It's blocked by everyone and then resisted by the end one. So maybe that does something else. I'm not entirely sure, but something was blocked in there. Let's see. I think this should be us. We should be on our way to hitting the main Erica now, or the main Eater in the middle. Shut down. There we go. Alright, what can we do? Protection gone. Is she going to do our big blast? Texture field. Okay, so that's fine. Bob is going to miss his turn. Oh no, he's not, because we didn't use that. We used a spray on his turn, didn't we? Alright, that's good. So now, multi-recovery. This is our number 6 one used. I think what we will do is do this properly. With Hudiemon, we will actually just acceleration boost his ass. Prime him for the biggest amount of DPS of his lifetime. I think we will even throw another bit of buffage on him with Tyrant Capiterimon's turn here as well. So let's go down, attack boost, Hudiemon, here we go. Once this hits, it's going to smack like a truck, so if we could get the boost on it as well, that would be even better. Nice heals coming in from Hudiemon, which feels nice as well. And then, wait, did I just use that on a shitty side guy? I fucking hope not. I fucking hope I did not mess that up. Please tell me. Because we get the boost as well. Did I hit the main one? Oh, Jack. What a fucking idiot, man. I was too fast, guys. I was just... Oh my god, what a dumbass. The fact that you can still target those guys is pretty annoying, though. Like, why would you want to target them if they're not in the fight? I don't understand. Maybe if you wanted to debuff them or some shit. I feel like a massive idiot at this point, because now I'm going to have to give some more SP back to Hudiemon. We got the bonus damage as well, man. That's so embarrassing. Alright, let's just go with it, though. 60 SP back across the board is going to give everybody enough power to slap this guy about again. Here comes Memory Leak. Hopefully it doesn't do more damage than the last time, because 400, I think, was the cap. 450, maybe? Let's see how much she does to us. 470-ish, yeah, about the same, but honestly, nothing that we can't handle. We're doing just fine here. I think we're going to put yet another attack bonus onto Hudiemon here, and we will try and just finish this bitch off with another couple of turns. If we can acceleration boost this time, and then hit it with the main ability, then I think we should have this fight in the bag. Let's use this with Rosemon, try and get her a little bit lower. And then, as long as she doesn't bring back her guys here, don't do Mandate. Okay, nice. Still in a good spot. What can Erica do for us here? Rune Forest 3. Just 37 damage. Alright, fine, I guess. And then I think we'll do Shina B here just before this bitch actually ends up winding up her next couple of turns, because I feel like she's going to heal soon. Let's see. Corona Destroyer. Dude, it's targeting the middle guy. Like, why would it have hit the side guy? I don't know. But anyways, we hit her this time. We don't get the boost, unfortunately, which sucks. But at the same time, we have 3 boosts on Hudiemon right now. We get the crit, and that is it. Just like that. Fucking hawk shot from downtown Hudiemon with a snipe. Alright, I'm going to hide for a second just to see what happens here. The Eater Legion goes kaput. And here we go. Farewell, me, says Hudiemon. Alright. It's going down, guys. It's going down. Communications have been down for a while now. What's happening? So what does this mean, guys? Alright, I guess we're going to find out in a minute anyway, but Erica no longer has her human body. She's currently a Digimon fused with Wormmon. Is Erica just going to permanently live in the digital world now? She's kind of obscure like that anyway, because of how her mind works and how she constantly needs her therapy and things like that. So maybe she's now cured of her illness. I'm not entirely sure, but Regine Chitosi's like, what the fuck is going on? It's over. The Eater Legion is gone. That voice, are you Erica? Says Regi. It's not that simple. I am her, and yet I am not her. Wormmon and Erica's mental data has become unified. I am a new Erica that the old Erica willed into being. A new Erica, are you a Digimon now? And everybody's just left speechless. Why is she standing on her head? Where is Wolfie? I thought he was ejected from the memory server with me. Down below. Yeah, that you're kind of heavy. Alright, I don't know if you would mind getting off my face. What are you doing down there? I didn't see you. Alright then. Oh man, this is so good. So what does that mean? What do you think? The new me is pretty cool, huh? I mean, it's something else. That's what I'll say. I don't know what to think, says Chitose. It's definitely Erika's voice, but somehow it reminds me of Wormmon. Is it even possible? What do you make of it? Sorry, I need a little more time. Regi's sister's just turned into a massive fuck-off butterfly Digimon. He's gonna need a couple of minutes, alright? Yeah, so, would I, if my sister had just turned into a Digimon? That's perfectly understandable. Yeah, Chitose, talking exactly what I'm thinking, my man. I have to admit, I'm a bit confused. So I guess we're gonna get a bit of explanation here. I definitely get a sense of Erika says, us. Hudiemon's just like, kind of not. I have to say, that's not exactly how I envisioned this happening, but at least now Hudie is back together. I'm not too bothered about the details. The main thing is, we've got you back. We were worried sick. Right, whatever you look like, you're still you. Welcome back, Erika. So that was a very, very quick acceptance by the boys there. Thanks, good to be back. Although based on the fact that we've been running around with real life, tangible Digimon following us in the real world, maybe that's why they're not so surprised. Thanks, it's good to be back, says Hudiemon. Oh, what the... Maybe we're not done yet, guys. Maybe we are not done. So obviously this place is going to the rupture at this point. The Eaters are gathering at Erika's server. Legion is gone, but Eden's still eroded. The effects of Erika's ghost have spread so far. What? Explain it in a way that we can understand, says Chitose. When the Eater Legion assimilated Erika's vast memory, says Hudiemon, it acquired a temporary ghost. That ghost then spread to the others Eaters in Eden through the Eater network. Alright? Erika's memory server was at the core of that ghost. They've gathered there in an attempt to unify it, but there's no trace of Erika left on the server. So now they're consuming each other in pursuit of an alternative to the core and trying to evolve into something else. Okay, it's already too late apparently, so we can't even do anything. Are we getting some more cutscenes here? We are indeed. Shit, son. Why is it flying? Put that back down. Hey, come on now. What is going on? Oh, it's going to just fucking explode, man. What the fuck? Maybe I'm getting a bit ahead of myself here, but it looks like it's powering up to do something. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, guys. We're not done here. We're not fucking done. Looks like we've got another challenge ahead of us. That does not look good, son. Spicy. And everybody's just like, wait a minute. What the... The Eaters have evolved into a new entity with Erika's memory server at its shell, the temporary ghost at its core. It's like a tree with roots spreading throughout Eden. An Eater Eden. Fuck me, man. Just when I thought everything had calmed down a bit and we were talking to the butterfly and thinking about going home, this happens. What's that sound, says Chitose. The ghost inside is causing Eaters pain. Assimilating the whole of Eden must have increased that pain. Because Eden has logged and accumulated vast amounts of human mental data, emotions and feelings, more than anything the Eater wants to return to where it used to be. Return? Okay, cool. So moving through this, it looks like we have yet another boss, which I was kind of, you know, I was expecting there was going to be like a third point to this kind of area, like a third fight, but then at the same time everything was just kind of going a bit chill. Everything was, you know, it was just relaxing, and then this happened. So we've still got a bit more work to do. But not to get back Eden back. I want to send it back to where it belongs, says Hudiemon, even if it's only my ghost. The erosion has spread all through Eden. We'll be up against cyberspace itself. Sounds like something we can handle. Here we go. Now that you ask us. So we actually have a cutscene here. I'll try to click through that. We came here to fix everything, says Chitose. Dude, we're getting this music. What the fuck? Did they have the rights to this? That's right, says Regi. I did say I'll do whatever you want. How have they got this music in the game? Alright. Dude, it's right behind us. Oh shit, son. We get the swag spin around. In that case, there's just one last thing Erika wants you to do. Kick the shit out of this motherfucker. Let's go. Alright guys, buckle up. Here we are. Let's see how we handle the big boss, the grand finale Obviously, it's going to use texture field just off the bat, and that's something that we need to be concerned about, because I was throwing about all of these other texture revival items willy-nilly. We have 5 of these left, okay? So we're going to use this on Beelzemon's turn. Let's go. Do I want to bring back Hudiemon for this fight? I am not entirely sure. We will see what this guy ends up doing. Let's see. We have the option to use Venom Trap, but honestly, that's never going to work, so I'm not even going to try it. We could use Mental Charge Field, which is going to benefit only Rosemon. Not that great. Let's use Safety Guard on... fuck it. We're going balls to the wall. Let's see how much damage we can throw at this guy. If Rosemon had a Speed Charge field here, I would be using it, but she doesn't, so we're just going to push damage. And we actually chipped this guy for quite a lot. Alright, let's see. Speed Charge field. This time we will use... Maybe there's more to this fight than just the first part, because we did a lot of damage there. We got a Speed Charge field from Hudiemon as well, which is very great. Thunderfall 3 shouldn't do too much damage to us. Although in saying that, close to 500 is quite a lot. Beelzemon, you have been core in this fight so far, so let's drop an acceleration boost on you. Your turn will be up very fast because of all these speed boosts, which is nice. And then here we go. Do I want to keep using speed charge? Fuck it, let's do it. We're going all in. We're putting all our eggs into the basket here, guys. I am going to get a chance to buff up Beelzemon with an attack boost, so maybe that's something I need to do on Rosemon's turn here. Infinity Dreamlands, which is nice. Can we paralyze this guy? Of course not. He blocks everything. And then I think we're good here. So let us just, again, we'll put all of our eggs into the Beelzemon basket. We're going to buff up his attack. We're going to shoot him with Beelzemon, and then we're going to heal with Bob. That is the plan. Let's see. Corona Destroyer, what can you do for us here? This should be really, really good damage. So let's find out. 1600. Very, very nice. That's exactly what I would expect. And then just on the off chance that this guy throws something big at us, we're going to use a massive HP spray just to make sure. And then Rosemon is up. Now, do I want to be being safe here? Do I want to put a safety guard on a Beelzemon because of all its buffs? I think we do. This is like an insurance policy. So no matter what this guy does to us, I mean, other than this, obviously, where he fucking turns us into dumbass mode, I think we should be fine. Now, luckily, he didn't do that on us. He didn't use Texture Field when Beelzemon was about to attack, because if we had lost Beelzemon's turn to that, I would have been pretty sad, but luckily that doesn't happen. Here we go, we're still going. Is this time to use Shine a Bee? I think so. Let's use it. Let's just push, because we're doing so much damage right now. I think we can keep this up. 486 is pretty good. Another Speed Charge Field comes through, which is amazing. Our speed should be pretty high at this point. Another Texture Field. Fine, I guess. Something that's... we can handle it for now, but if this keeps up, guys, we only have 3 of these left. And I'm kind of nervous. Maybe I shouldn't be wasting all these. It's so hard to know. If there's another part to this fight in which we need more of those, I should be saving them, but on the off chance that there's nothing, or we don't need to use them, those items, again, I'm just going to keep using them on demand, basically. Again, not my cleverest decision, but I think we're going to be okay, hopefully. Could be making a massive mistake there, but at the same time, we're just going to push, because I think we almost have this bitch donezo, and I think we'll have enough to reduce his HP to 0. We will know if we have killed it straight up, because its health will actually disappear, or it will be interrupted. Now, Beelzemon, you are up next with all of your buffs, my friend. Do you have enough to push this guy over the edge? Let's find out. Corona Destroyer has carried us pretty hard so far. Let's see if it can cut the mustard here. 814. Again, we didn't reduce its HP to 0 there, guys. So I think that we're not done. Let's find out. What's happening right now? Oh, damn, son. That was unexpected. Who's blocked for us? Erica's here. Or Hudiemon, I should say. Leave it to me. We managed to get through that part pretty easily, but I'm sorry. This is all my fault. I've caused you so much pain. Damn, Erica, don't do anything silly now. Don't do anything silly. But it's time to end. You'll soon be back to where you belong. Oh man, this is so badass. I get that Erica's a butterfly and whatnot, but she's having a moment right now and I'm loving it. Here we go. Back in the fight again. Now everyone, this is us. We're back. Energy Shock 2. Okay, World Nostalgic. Oh my god, what is this going to be? Is this going to be sore? Does very little damage, but we are now Sleep and Confused. Or in the case of Tyrant Terramon, we are in weakness mode, I guess. Like, defenseless mode. We need to get out of this immediately. Now, Tyrant is obviously in a good spot here. We have lost all of our speed boost, so that's important to note. We have a motor recovery. I'm going to use this on Hudiemon and try and get his turn back, and then we will try and recover Rosemon as well. Now, I don't have any defensive items on these guys that would prevent that ability from doing more damage. Countdown 3. Oh god. So he is actually unlocking parts of his body and he's moving down. He's counting down to something, guys. Holy shit. Alright, we need to kill this guy and we need to kill him fast by the looks of things. Do we want to speed trap here? I think what we do is we take away Rosemon's confusion so we get full control of her in just a second. So let's do that. And then Hudiemon, we will do damage, definitely. We cannot not do damage with Hudiemon at this point. Chrono Destroyer, here we go. Push, push, push. Let's see how much DPS this can do. 741 is very nice. Alright. Countdown 2. Is he going to do his thing again? Or is he just literally chilling? Alright. It looks like he's pretty safe. Safety guard. I'm going to put this onto Hudiemon, I think. Just to make sure that he doesn't get one shot. I could be doing damage, but at the same time, I want to make sure that he is safe. Countdown to 1. And that is not his turn. The turn is not over. So it looks like he's going to do something else after this. I'm just going to use Shine of B on the off chance that this guy is about to one-shot our party. Hudiemon will not be killed immediately. So that's 1+. Countdown halted. Why is your countdown halted, my friend? What are you doing now? Rune Forest does 26 damage. That does nothing. And then Texture Field is back. Let's see. So everybody gets back, put back into silly mode. We do have a couple of these left, so let's just use this. 2, in fact. Motor recovery, we're going to drop this now. Hudiemon is going to get another chance to use his Corona Destroyer, which is important. Here we go. I think we're doing alright, guys. We're doing okay. I'm still waiting on what's going to happen when his countdown reaches 0, and I'm worried. 727, we've got him down to half. Thunderfall 3. Does quite a lot of damage. And then Rosemon is up again. Do we want to safety guard someone else here? I think we do, right? Let's safety guard ourselves as Rosemon. And if Bob gets pumped a couple of times, then that's fine. We can handle that. Flying kick. Hudiemon, you are up. Corona Destroyer. Let's use this. At this point, we are protected across 2/3 of our party. So if he does do a big one-shot ability right now, we are in an okay spot. Guard break field. He's really going for it, guys. He is really trying to kill us in one go. And then Rosemon, you are up next as well. I think what we do here is we actually safety guard Tyrant Kabuterimon as well. Rather than pushing damage, I don't know, maybe this is a mistake. I feel like we could have maybe killed him by now, honestly. If we had just went full ham. Why is this countdown back to 3? I'm kind of confused as to what's going on right now. Let's use Shine of B. I thought his countdown was literally counting down to 0, in which case, I don't even know what's happening. I'm scared to give him an opportunity. Countdown 2. Indeed. Corona Destroyer, we don't have enough damage to use that. So I think what we will do here is we will acceleration boost Hudiemon. We will give him mana on someone else's turn. And I think we can win the fight right here, guys. I actually think we're about to kill this guy. I don't know what it is that he's got in store, but whatever it is, he's not had a chance to use it just yet. Maybe he's going to drop it on us right now. And I'm talking shit, but I don't know. Countdown to 1 again. So, whatever that is, he's unloading for something. I'm kind of tempted to just pass and see what it is that he does. But at the same time, I think this is going to win us the fight. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like this is the play. I don't want to mess around here because if he wipes out our whole party and then we end up losing, I would be so sad. But 1400 damage, form change, and he is now to magic. So he gets all of his HP back, and I guess he's now going to use magic abilities? Interesting. So again, just when I thought I had this guy beat, he continues to push, so it looks like we're not done. Let's keep going. I guess that was because we got him low enough that he did that. 470. World Nostalgic. Oh baby, this is the big move, right? This is the one that confuses and paralyzes and does loads of weird shit. Shit, son. So, luckily, Rosemon in her fucking excellentness. Wait a minute, Regi just pops into the fight with his Digimon. Immobilized by recoil. Oh no, I fucked it up. Oh wow, he fucked up even more. Holy shit. So Rosemon with a hard carry, man. Her protective shields completely save us from being absolutely annihilated in this fight. Everybody's left on 1 HP, and all he had to do there was actually just straight up... All he had to do was push 1 damage ability and we would have been wiped, but instead he uses a mental, a mental debuff, which I think we could be super grateful for. Alright, let's see. We have another big HP item to use, I think. This seems like the safest place, so let's just use this. We can start reapplying safety guards, I think, to stop that from happening. Texture field gets dropped on us. which is fine. I think we can use one of our very last multi-recovery DXs here. We're just going to do this, and then from now on, guys, we're going to have to start recovering from that ability one item at a time, okay? Which is a bit annoying, but at the same time. Hudiemon, you are up, my friend. Let's use Corona Destroyer, because I'm so scared that we waste a turn with Acceleration Boost and then he texture fields us again, in which case Hudiemon would be unable to use his damage ability, and that would kind of suck. So Shining Laser's fine. We can definitely take that any day of the week, and we need to start reapplying our safety guards to our Digimon. So I think we'll put it on Rosemon first, because she has the ability. You know, it's kind of like what they tell you on an aeroplane. Mothers and whatnot should always take care of their young children before, or they should always take care of themselves before their young children. It's the same thing. We're going to make sure that if anybody dies or doesn't die, it's Rosemon, so she can keep doing good stuff. And let's see. Hudiemon is in a bit of hurt here, and I think that if he gets hit by anything big, we might be in trouble. Do I want a speed charge here? I think I do. This might be a risky play, because Hudiemon might end up getting killed here if he decides to attack him. Looks like he's doing his countdown again, which is fine. And then Hudiemon, we are going to make you push damage because you are so strong. The boost is lovely, so we're going to take that as well. Damn, man. The game's got me sweating, guys. This late game, it's never ending at this point, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Let's see. Do we have enough? Do we have what it takes to actually try and end this fight? Rosemon, you have another turn, so we're going to apply this over here on Hudiemon. And then I think here with Tyrant, what we're going to do is use one of our big sprays and just make sure that everybody is in a good spot. So one of our medical sprays. Could use one of these ones, but I don't think it's necessary. Let's just use a medical spray. And hopefully we survive whatever it is that he's got left in him. It seems to be the world's, was it world's nostalgia? Is that because of, it's called that because of all of the emotions that we were just told about, isn't it? Safety guard. All of the emotions of Eden and the digital space is collected, and I guess it is like an outburst of everybody's energy, I guess, for want of a better word. Let's use Shine of B. We get a buff here as well, which is nice. So we have to be careful now, because I might have fucked this up again. If he uses his big ability now and we need Tyrant Cabitarimon's next turn to heal, we're gonna miss it. We're gonna fucking miss it, because Shine of B obviously has its downtime turn, but maybe we can kill him before that. Countdown halted. Alright, fine. So he gets passive there. Let's push with Corona Destroyer, and then I think that if we can survive another 2 turns from this guy, we will actually kill him. Let's see. 702 is fine. Shining Laser. Luckily, we dodge all of the kind of we dodge all the annoying shit in terms of his like texture fields and whatnot. We get the boost on Rosemon's main ability, which I think might be enough. This might be enough to finish the fight, guys. I'm not sure. Let's see. We get a crit. That is it. Is that us? Form change destruction. So he warps once again. He gets all of his health back. Energy stock 0. So is this us, guys? Are we in our final? Is this the final mode? We keep going in this fight. Hellcrusher's gonna hurt. Hudiemon just barely survives. He doesn't get his barrier procced, which is very, very important. Corona Destroyer, I'm gonna push with you. We get another boost. We've been so lucky with those. And then on Bob's turn, we are definitely going to use one of our massive medical DX sprays. We're going to get all of our HP back, all of our mana, all of our SP rather, and try and make sure that if this guy is about to pop off, we are in as good a spot. We missed Tyrant Cabitarimon's turn exactly like I predicted we would, but luckily we don't get punished for it. That's important. Now I think eventually... Okay, Justinmon just disappeared out of the fight, and now Chitosi's guy's taking a turn again, which is kind of cool. Maybe he can actually help us out, because he has a lot of buff abilities, and he might actually be able to remove some debuffs as well. Medical Spray DX, we definitely use you. I'm not sure, guys, you know the shield that prevents him from wiping us and leaves everyone on 1 HP? You know the blue shield that we have on all our guys? I don't know if that times out. I don't think it does, and if it doesn't, then we are sorted. We are in a really good spot. Let's just keep pushing. I'm not going to mess around with Acceleration Boost as I predicted. We're just going to keep going. We're going to keep blasting through this guy. We're getting him down slowly but surely. We could bring in more Digimon into this fight, but honestly, the party we have right now is perfect in almost every way. Shine of B. I don't want to mess around with that just yet, so why don't we just use another speed charge and let our other guys do the main DPS. Bob is acting as a healer and also utility Digimon right now. He's giving us all the heals, giving us all the buffs, and then eventually, when it's time, he throws in a big chunk of damage as well. So Rosemon stopping everyone from dying. Beelzemon being fast and high DPS. He is doing all of the damage as well. So yeah, everything is going very, very smoothly right now, guys. I'm liking this a lot. We are in a very comfortable spot, and as long as this guy doesn't pull any mad shit out the bag that we've never seen before, I think we can whittle him down and actually defeat him. I'm waiting on the next texture field to happen. Probably coming soon, but if that's the case, maybe even Chitose can help us out. Disaster Blaster is AoE, so it won't do that much to this guy, unfortunately. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Okay, so I was expecting that. That's fine. We can actually start bringing back our guys one at a time. Multi-recovery is what we want to use here, I think. We could just use Sprite Recovery, actually, because he hasn't actually... Actually, he hasn't debuffed us, so let's do this. Rosemon is back, and then one at a time we should be able to recover our guys. Where is this? Let's see, Sprite Recovery. Let's use this onto Beelzemon next, make sure that he is constantly hitting. And I think that's us. We don't need to... Oh, here we go. We don't need to revive Tyrant Kabuterimon from Sprite mode as well. This is probably going to... Okay, cool. Alright, okay. I get what's happening here. So Beelzemon actually doesn't get touched by this, which is very important. So let's see here. If we go back into our multi-recoveries now, we can use this on Tyrant Kabuterimon, I think, because he's up next. Going to take him out of Sprite mode, and we're also going to now use this turn to remove the confusion from Rosemon as well. Do we have a panic recovery? We do. Let's drop this. And we're pretty good, guys. We're looking okay. I think now we can get a chance to hit him back and hopefully finish this dude off. We are handling this like absolute champions, but our guys are extremely strong, I guess, so maybe that's why. I thought World's Nostalgia was the big ability that does a fuck ton of damage, but obviously was not. That was obviously just his kind of debuff mode where he puts loads of random shit on you, whether it be sleep paralysis, I don't know, maybe it can poison you. We haven't seen that yet, but who knows. Let's just see. We get the big buff on Beelzemon here. I think this is going to push him really low. Maybe Bob can actually finish this fight. Wouldn't that be fucking poetic? 1,000 damage. I think that's us. You want to go home. What is this? Is that us? Did we just finish her off now? Shine of B. Bob. With a finishing blow? You were with us from the beginning, Bob. You were with us at the end. And just like that, baby, we put the bitch to bed. Alright, guys. We did it. We absolutely fucking handled that fight like a bunch of legends. Obviously, as I said, our party members are super strong at this point. But still, if Rosemon hadn't got the shields on and all that jazz, if Beelzemon hadn't been as fast, if Tyrant Kabuterimon didn't have as many speed buffs and heals and whatever else, maybe that fight could have been a lot difficult, or a lot more difficult than it was. Anyways, we get 0 XP from that, and also 0 yen. So let's see what happens next. Let's move on. Cutscene time. Looks like this thing is having a bad day. Popping off. In the explodey kind of way. Dude, should we be here when this thing does that? I don't know. Damn, son. I can't believe we're at the end of this game, man. It's actually blowing my mind. Regi, where are we? Hey, look around. What's going on right now? Eden is back to its nice blue colour, but it is fucked. It's fucked up right now. Eden's back to normal. Yeah, we did it. I mean, to a certain degree. Now, back to Hudi. Just like that. Dude, that sounded like a sniff. That sounded like a whimper of sadness. Now, obviously, Erika is a Digimon, right? So before we even reveal what's coming up next, is Erika even going to be able to come back with us? I know you're a Digimon now, but that's not a problem, right? You can go back to the real world. All of us can go back to Hudi. Can't we, says Chitose? Regi's like, Erika, what's going on here? The world has started to transform. Transform? What do you mean, says Chitose? Erika saw a battle in the Ether network. Somewhere far away, the Chosen Ones saved the world and made a big decision. Our Cyber Sleuth 1 heroes. As a result, the world will be overwritten as a world where Digimon and humans never met. How do you mean? What will happen to us, says Regi. I don't know, but maybe someday I'll become human again. Such miracles will be commonplace all around the world, says Hudiemon. Yeah, in that case, bring on the transformation, says Chitose. So Chitose's been very cheery right now, but I don't think these guys completely understand the gravity of what's going on in this situation. Hudiemon, but some things won't change. Erika is one. The future in which Erika dies of a disease or for some other reason won't change. That's sad. That's Erika's role. The world is unfair. That's why miracles exist. I have to make a choice soon before Erika is consumed by the world's transformation. What are you saying, Erika, says Rigi. Yeah, what are you saying? I'm happy that you came to save me. I'm a little bewildered right now, so if Erika still has to die, how is this going to be resolved? I don't know if... I was expecting the super happy ending, guys, and it doesn't look like it's going to be as straightforward as that. What I am now is a miracle that we created. Whatever happens from now on, don't forget that. Now I must say goodbye. Sayonara, what the fuck? Chitosi's like, wait, stop. Chitosi vanishes. Rigi's popping away as well. Oh, man. I love you all. Oh, damn, man. Not like this. Trying to get one last tip feel there. Okay, my man. Obviously was reaching for the hand. Typical Jack. Ruining a really touching moment. You were all thinking it, let's face it. But anyways. I hope they heard that last thing I said, says Hudiemon. I mean, Chitose and Rigi were already gone, so I don't know. I'm sure they did, says Wormmon. So it looks like even though these guys are away together, they are still going to be, well, those two are still together by the looks of things. Now, this is very reminiscent of Cyber Sleuth 1, guys. This was the zone in which our heroes from the first game were travelling back from the digital world to the real world, and it is in this moment that they saw all of their Digimon floating around on, which I absolutely loved. I absolutely loved that point. It was a really cool touch. I wonder if we're going to get something similar to that again. I really hope we do. But here we are. Couldn't you have just said goodbye, says Erika. We're just like, dude, that's not really in our nature. We're not that simple. Or at least, well, maybe we are that simple. Maybe we're too simple. Whatever way you want to look at it. The world has transformed, just like I said, says Erika. But you were brought to this place between dimensions along with me. So you haven't been affected yet. And we're just like, wait, what does that mean? Are we fucked? Hey, it's Wormmon. Do you remember what Pseudo said, don't you? There's nothing we can do about it. But there is something I can only do now that we're in the cusp of the transformation. What's that, Wormmon? What you got for us, baby? I'm going to the digital world as Hudiemon. By inheriting Erika's memories, Wormmon has become a new vessel for her. Wormmon and Erika have become one. That is me. I will live on as a Digimon, so I won't go back to Hudi. That's not good news. I've made up my mind. But she's made up her mind, but she doesn't really have a choice by the sounds of things. Oh, Erika, man. This is so bittersweet right now. I want to go back. I want to stay with you all in the place that I love. I wish I could go back to Hudi and be with you, Wolfie, Chitose, the YouTube crew, and my brother. But I won't have long to live if I go back to the real world. So yeah, I mean, like, what Erika's saying makes a lot of sense. You could choose to go back to what it is that you know and, like, you're familiar with, but she was sick in that world, and it doesn't look like she's going to have a very good time of it if she does go back. So instead, she's choosing to go on and live a more enlightened life, shall we say, in another realm, which makes a lot of sense, even though it's kind of weird and strange. That would just be a heavy burden for my brother, for all of you, says Erika. Yeah. I guess in this way, we can say goodbye to Erika and know that she's not passed away. She's just gone, but she's living a happy life, if that makes sense. You know when you hear people going to like a better place? Erika's literally doing that. So I guess this is better than if Erika was to come back to the real world and then after only a small amount of time, be it months, years or whatever, she does actually pass away because of her illness. Then there would obviously, like, Rigi and stuff would have to bury her, and he would have to go through the funeral process and all of the grieving that comes with that, and that can be massive, you know? So yeah, just a bit of thought on that matter. Don't worry about that. You've been suffering this whole time. Come back for me. Now, I don't think we want to choose one of these two top or bottom options, so let's just go with this one in the middle. This looks like the closest one to acceptance we can have. I'm sorry, I don't want anyone else to suffer because of me, says Erika. And more than that, I don't want to lose this form or these memories. And we're just standing there confused as all balls. I wasn't the only one who willed Hudiemon into existence. Rigi, my brother Chitose, and you wished for Erika to survive. That's why I took this form. I'm a human, a Digimon, and all of the world's memory data recorded by Eden. That's Hudiemon. Jeez, that's quite a lot of info, I'm not going to lie. I am the world's memories. But if I change back into human, I'll forget everything. Happy things, sad things, everything that's happened in this world. I don't want to forget. And I don't want to lose this form. So on top of everything we have just discussed, there is also the fact that Erika in Hudiemon mode with Wormmon is obviously recording all of these memories as well. It's pretty insane. We all created this miracle together. I can't bring it to an end so soon. I won't just blindly accept my fate. So I will be reborn and hold on to everyone's memories. And go to the digital world to see things I've never seen before. They have adventures and learn new and amazing things. I can't do that now, or I can do that now. This is my only chance to do that, so say no more, Erika. We are convinced. You have our blessings. So will you see me off? I think so. I don't think we have a choice. It's either we can dig our heels in and have a very, very bad farewell in which we are detached, or we can just, as I say, give Erika our blessings, accept her fate, and be happy for her. Not enough? What else is there? Where's this going? I don't know what that was. Yeah, here we go. This is exactly what I'm talking about, son. There we go. Ho, ho, ho. It's the Alpha Squad. Fucking dogs rule. You want me to take them with me? Says Hudiemon. I mean, we spent a lot of time training them up. These guys have seen a lot of action. Here's Justicemon and Shoukomon, or whatever fucking Chitosi's mad Digimon's called. The Bong brother over there. My brother and Chitosi's Digimon, did they follow you here? I guess so. Dude, it's the squad, man. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready to say goodbye yet. Half of these guys we have just only met. Haha, so this is the birth of a new Hudi. Nice. I love that they add this in, guys. I don't know how much effort it takes, but it's fantastic. The fact that they can bring in all of the Digimon into this spot is really, really good. Looks like they're the new vanguard responsible for protecting the digital world. Well, I never saw that coming. Yeah, the fuck did I? I was kind of hoping we'd get a scene like this, but, you know, they could have also chosen not to do that again. Here we go. I guess it's time for us to go. See you, nerds. Look after one another. Tell my brother and Chitose I'll miss them. Oh, Erika, man. There's Wormmon as well. Also known as Wormmate, also known as Caesar. Even after this world's changed, it will still be connected to the digital world, so send you a postcard, is that what you're saying? Dude, these guys are fusing in and out of one another willy fucking nilly, man. I'm sure we'll meet again. Alright, first person view. When we first met Erika, we were in first person. And I guess we're going to see her off one last time in first person as well. Let's go to our world. Off they plop. Nice. Alright, guys. I think that is us. I think we did it. I saw the world transform from a place between dimensions. Just as Erika said, it was a world without Digimon. There was no more cyberspace called Eden. People lived their lives in the real world. One by one, our adventures have faded away. I don't know who else decided this or why, or who decided this or why. All we can do is go along with the grand scheme of things, just as we always have. Achoo. As I watched it happen, I made a promise to myself that I will never forget. As Erika put it, I'll never let go of the memories of our struggle, all the things we fought so hard to achieve. Erika's choice. Oh, fantastic. Right in the middle of the important dialogue. Excellent. Erika's choice, Erika's new form, Jack sneezes. Her last smile. I remember them all, forever. Forever. Very touching. Alright. Excellente. Yeah, boy! We did it! We fucking did it! So the butterfly we saw at the very, very, very beginning again returns and suddenly has so much more significance and meaning. It's funny because at the beginning of the game, I'm pretty sure that I thought that the butterfly, because it was so dark, I was thinking of Yuko and I was associating it with her. But obviously it is, why is Victory Uchida coming up in the credits here? I don't know, but obviously the butterfly is a lot more symbolic, representing Erika, Wormmon, Hudiemon, and all of that jazz. I think that is us, guys. We are here at the credits now. A couple of things to talk about. First of all, I think we're going to get a post-credit scene We got that in the last game, and so I can't understand why they wouldn't put another one in here. Probably with Rigi, probably with Jitose and all those guys and all of that jazz, so we will probably look at that in just a second. There is a lot of post-game content in this game, I imagine. I haven't confirmed this, but I can only guess based on how much post-game was in Cyber Sleuth 1. There is extra stuff for us to do in this game as well. Whether or not I do this immediately, I'm not sure, guys, and this is something that I can talk about in a little minute, but for the most part, I need a break from this game, okay? I need a break from the series. I'm not saying that I'm going to just disappear and never come back to YouTube or anything mental like that, but I don't know if I'm going to dive straight into doing the post-game challenges, and there's a couple of reasons. One, since November of last year, I have put out a Cyber Sleuth YouTube video every single day with only a handful of days off. I think I've took like maybe 4 or 5 days off, less than that I think, since we started playing through Cyber Sleuth 1, okay, not even Hacker's Memory. So I need a little bit of a chill time, I need to cool down. There's also a lot of other important things that I need to do in my life right now, and doing YouTube is a lot of fun. And doing our Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory Let's Play is a lot of fun, but it takes up a lot of time, as you guys can imagine. Even when I'm only doing 1 episode a day, there's rendering, there is uploading, there's constant editing, you know, there's images, there's descriptions, there's all the stuff that comes together to make these episodes. But regardless, as I said, I'm not sure when we'll go back and do the extra parts of this game, the post game. It's something that I imagine at some point I will do, but when that happens, I'm not entirely sure. As I say, I need a break, and I'm looking forward to that because I don't want to burn myself out. You guys would have probably noticed, and I mean, this is a long series. The fact that we still have like a consistent amount of like 80 to 100 viewers is very, very impressive to me, because these particular games aren't massively entertaining to watch. They are turn-based RPGs, and when a lot of people have already completed it, we get a nice shot of the digital world there, when a lot of people have already completed it, it becomes very slow. So the fact that we still have 80 to 100 viewers is important, and yeah, I can't even remember what my original point was, but anyways, we'll come back to our discussions in just a minute, don't worry. I've got more to talk to you guys about, and we can trim this off, but first of all, we have our post-game scene right on schedule, so... Oh, what was I doing? Yeah, so here we are, back to reality. Mum's spaghetti, oh, there goes gravity, blah, blah, blah. And we are bewildered as to what's going on. I must have spaced out for a second. Oh yeah, I was on my way to the coffee shop. Oh god, we're going to meet you, aren't we? We're going to meet fucking you. Hudi must be waiting for me. So at least we remember Hudi. I guess we haven't lost all of our memories. Let's go. So are we going to the Hudi Cafe, I guess? We're not actually going all the way back to K Cafe in Nakano, right? Let's just go in here and find out what's happening. What's up, boys? Anybody home? Chitose, my man. What's up? Hey there. What's up, partner? And the boss as well. Yo. By the way, I've got a job. It's in Kimishiro's tech department. Have you called your parents? Yeah, they were really happy. Wait. I thought Reiji's parents had passed away. I thought... oh wait, is this like... Okay, so is this his adopted parents? I put them through a lot, now I can start making it up to them. Their only child getting such a great job, they must be proud. Looks like they've gotten someone or something to celebrate. I feel like some mistake. Who's with me? So are you coming, you? So it looks like you is here as well. We've got the full gang. Alright. Sure, if our leader's paying, it's my celebration. You should be the one paying, said Reiji. I'm still in high school, you think I've got that kind of money? Alright. How about you? In the mood for a free steak on me? I mean, I guess so. Can't turn that down. Dude, I'm all for that. Good. Why is it that this particular game series always makes me super hungry? I don't even know. Anyways. Oh, a little backwards glance at Erica's room right there. Pretty nostalgic. Oh shit, son, it's not boxed up. I guess that makes sense though. You can't leave it as it was forever. That wouldn't make any sense. Wolfie. So we have a little moment here. Oh shit. A very, very important moment. What are you doing? Come on, sis Jitose. Dude, man, we miss Erica. We miss Erica big time. Meet again. I was hoping for sushi. Of course you were, you. That's such a you thing to say. Make sure you finish the potatoes too. Come on, can't we just have one day without you two arguing? We're gonna do a cheeky smile here. Ooh, spicy. We're just like, wait, what the fuck was that? Mmm. Typical Erica, going back to her computer. She wants to play games. Very nice. A nice touch there. I like it. We even have an Erica sprite as well with Wormmon. Very nice, guys. Very nice indeed. New Game Plus is unlocked if there is save data of a complete game and there is a trophy for completing the game the first time around. I'm sure we'll meet again. Very, very nice. Alright, and the name of that trophy is quite significant. Normally I don't pay too much attention to those, but maybe if they ever make a sequel or another future Digimon game, we will actually bump into Hudiemon as Wormmon and Erica in the future. So I guess all is not lost with that. This is not unlocked in your cross-save data. Please save completed games data onto this system. Alright, cool, let's do that. Bash one of these in as well. Overwrite, and I think it will come up. Yeah, clear. There we go. So just like Cyber Sleuth 1. Guys, we did it in exactly 170 hours. Obviously, that's carrying over our save file from Cyber Sleuth 1, but quite a good number to finish on. And that is us. Back to the home screen. Now, as I say, I think there will be other things for us to look at real quick, so why don't we just jump in real quick and take a peek, just as a way of wrapping this up quite smoothly. Let's load this and see, where are we? Going to be at the hospital? Let's have a look. Use the PC. I'm guessing we will have a couple of cases here that will probably, yeah, invitation to the abyss. So I'm guessing this would be a quest in which we talk to Miri. Waves of evil were detected deep in cyberspace and they're getting larger over time. Find out what's causing them, and we get a miracle meat for doing that. So I'm guessing this is post-game stuff, guys. There is probably challenges and whatnot afterwards. You guys can let me know down in the comments if you have completed the game and clarify that for me. But for the most part, that is us, guys. We are done. We have done it in quite a long amount of time. This is going to be a massive extended episode, and I will try and shorten it down as best I can. But at this point, you've already seen it, so what am I even talking about? I would just like to take this time to say a massive thank you to all you guys who are still watching at this point. Again, my point earlier is that this game is a long game. It's a role-playing RPG, obviously, so there is going to be long points. There's going to be a lot of dialogue. There's going to be a lot of story. There's going to be a lot of narrative-driven things. And so my point earlier is when I was talking about the 80 to 100 viewers is that not everyone wants to watch this kind of video game, and it takes a certain degree of effort. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching up until this point. You guys have been fantastic. I can't even put into words how happy I feel when I log onto my computer every day, the day after I've uploaded an episode. I see comments from you guys, I see ratings, I see jokes, I see banter, I see things about me doing things wrong, I see lore-driven things. Just in general, you guys are absolutely amazing, and I don't want to suck up to you too much because you'll get a bit ahead of yourselves, and that's not what I want. But seriously though, thank you guys. You are absolutely amazing, and I hope that you continue to watch anything else we put out on the channel moving forward. Now, after this Let's Play, again, I don't know what my plans are. I mentioned very briefly earlier that there are things that I need to do in my life right now. It's mostly revolving around moving out of my house that I'm currently living in, and maybe I'll get into that in another video and whatnot. But basically, I am going to be very busy over the next couple of months, and there isn't going to be as much time for me to put as much effort into YouTube as I have been. Now, a lot of my episodes recently have been kind of, and not even mediocre, but you know, sometimes I have opportunities to put more time into editing. There are times where I don't get as much time to put into editing and whatnot, but for the most part, I would like to give YouTube a bit more effort in the future. I want to make sure that my episodes are good for you guys. I know some of these Cyber Sleuth episodes, as they drag on, can be a bit slow, they can be a bit dull, and I try my absolute best to try and keep them as entertaining. You guys are normally fantastic anyway. You've never complain, you've never shit talk me or anything like that, and for that I am extremely grateful. But I'm going to wrap this up real quick. Once again, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the series. Let me know whatever you guys want down in the comments. Let me know your favourite moment. Let me know what you thought of the series. Let me know what you want to see next on the channel. Whatever it is that you guys want, just hit me with anything. If you regularly watch these episodes but you don't tend to comment, I encourage you, because comments are amazing. And even if you're just telling me, yo Jack, what's up, I enjoyed the series, I'm from such and such country, or you know, I enjoyed this part, you know, blah blah blah, whatever you want, just do it, go for it. I encourage you, because again, I'll give you a little love heart, I'll give you a little thumbs up, and anything else that I can, or reply if I can. And yeah, thanks guys, I am gonna peace out now. I hope you enjoyed Hacker's Memory. I'm gonna leave you guys with this video here, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Take care, bye bye.